All right guys, there's 4 key components to take into consideration when prepping yourself to purchase your PRx equipment. So we offer 3 different size vertical folding racks. Our smallest rack is going to be a 6.5 foot folding rack. You're going to be required to have a 90-inch ceiling. Our next tallest rack is going to be a 90-inch profile or pro rack. You're going to need a 9-foot ceiling for that. And then our tallest rack is a 96-inch rack. You're going to need a 114-inch ceiling for that rack. We're going to simply measure from the floor all the way up to the ceiling. So from the top of my foundation lip to the ceiling is exactly 9 feet, but then I also have to account for this. So I have a 6-inch foundation lip, which isn't going to make a difference in setting your rack up. It's not going to get away when you want to fold your rack up or down. So the 6-inch foundation lip is going to be okay for our vertical folding racks. If you have a lip that is 19 inches or taller, just make sure you reach out to our customer service team. We'll get you guys taken care of and set up with the correct hardware and instructions that you need to mount that bottom bracket into the concrete. So right now I have 9.5 feet in which I can fit any of our vertical folding racks into this space. We're going to take our stud finder, we're going to find our studs, because each PRx rack, the wall brackets, are going to take up 4 studs. So we got to make sure that our studs are either 16 or 24 inches on center. That's what the wall brackets are designated for. The holes are specifically drilled for those lengths. So if our studs are uneven, if one's at 16 inches, the next one is at 18 inches or so on, make sure, again, reach out to our customer service team. We'll get you guys taken care of with the correct stringer board that you'll need to get your rack set up. We're going to take a simple level and we're going to level out the floor to see if there's any slope in the garage or not. So again, my rack is going to go approximately in this space right here. So my ground is pretty level. If anything, it could be raised up 1/8 of an inch, but that's not going to make a huge difference. Now, if you have a 1/4 inch drop in the slope of your garage, a 1/2 inch drop, we do offer a leveling kit on our site, which is basically just a piece of rubber, attach it right to the bottom of the uprights, and you're going to be good to go. The last step, guys, is to make sure that you don't have any obstructions where we're going to install the rack at. Now, if you have an outlet or anything like that on the wall, it's not going to be a huge deal. We have workarounds for that, so make sure you reach out to our customer service team so they can get you guys taken care of with those measures.